in the end, if we continue to degrade all of these ecosystems, I think the economy itself would collapse. And I think we would, our civilization would collapse.
Professor Robert Costanza was the first person to systematically estimate the economic value of ecosystem services provided to humans by the natural environment. He demonstrated to the world the importance of ecosystem services, which had previously been underestimated. Professor Costanza's current research was inspired by his work on wetlands in Louisiana after graduating from the University of Florida. At that time, there was a problem of the wetlands being lost due to the development of oil and gas resources.
What are we losing when we lose these important wetlands? And so part of it, that's where I got started with trying to value ecosystems and the services they're providing.
Up to then, there was no concrete indicator for evaluating ecosystem services. Professor Costanza started working on estimates. In 1997, his paper published in an academic journal entitled The Value of the World's Ecosystem Services and Natural Capital drew a great response.
So, for example, providing fresh water. Fresh water is provided by forests and upland areas and that filter the water coming through. If we didn't have those systems, we'd have to treat that water mechanically. We'd have to build water treatment plants. And so how much would that cost? And so that's the imputed value of that ecosystem for that one function.
The world's first systematic estimate of the value of ecosystem services was $33 trillion per year. This was far above the total global GDP of $18 trillion at that time. It revealed the importance of ecosystem services that had previously been overlooked. Professor Costanza was a co-founder of a new academic field called ecological economics, which studies the connections between ecosystems and economic systems, and he played a pivotal role in establishing the International Society for Ecological Economics in 1989. He has greatly contributed to the development of ecological economics by encouraging the activities of international researchers and disseminating his own research results to the world. Today, for example, federal agencies in the US and the EU need to examine the impact on the ecosystem at the time of policy-making decisions. In this way, Professor Costanza's achievements are being applied to our future.
I think we have to have hope, and I am hopeful that humans are clever enough in the end that we can see these problems and some of the solutions to them.